What is up? What is up? What's going on, Crimson Brave? What's up, man? How you doing tonight, man? As the Tigers in the Tide, man. We got the Tigers in the Tide. So yeah, man. So hopefully this is a hopefully the Tigers can get the win, but there's no Pinson tonight. I just saw where Xavier Pinson's not playing, so that's not good for us. But oh well, it is what it is, man. No Pinson tonight, but oh well. Man. Hoo-wee. There we go. Get this chat back up here. All right, what's up, Josh? The Pels fan. What's up, Josh? The Pels fan. What's going on, man? All right. So won't be much longer. We should have some basketball. Tigers in the Tide. Ooh-wee. All right, man. See here. What's up, TNS show? Just trying to get my chat up. There we go. Now I can see the chat. I can see the chat now. All right. Oh, look at Steve. Steve is pulling for the Tigers tonight. What's up? Yep, no pension tonight. So it's gonna be really tough tonight, but we'll see. It's gonna be tough without pension. Oh well. I meant to fill up my drink. Be right back. Meant to fill up my drink. Be right back. All right, now I'm ready. All right, we've got LSU and Alabama. Tigers are 3-2 in conference. Alabama is 2-3. Woo. Yeah. Man. Yeah, we played for the was for the SEC tournament last year. We played these guys, and Alabama won at the end. Man, what's up, Cameron? How you doing? All right, here we go, man. Here we go. As we got the Auburn and A&M are tied for the top of the conference. One's 5-0, one's 4-0. LSU is 3-2. Alabama's 2-3 in conference. So. Wow, they're actually Carl Ravitch and Jimmy Dykes are actually at the arena. They're not like in a remote location. That's weird. I think when they played when they played was it Arkansas? I think it was. They were LSU played Arkansas. They were in like remotely. So now they're at the arena. All right, here we go. So opening tip about to be underway here. Alabama wearing white, LSU wearing purple. All right, here we go. So Tigers and the Tide from Tuscaloosa. And Xavier Pinson is out tonight. Opening tip will be controlled by LSU. So Tigers will have it first. So just underway here. As Gaines here in the front, we got Murray, Gaines, Wilkinson, Days, and Reed. There's your lineup there for the LSU Tigers. As Murray in the paint goes up, and that rattles around, no good. Alabama gets the rebound. So the Tide starting five is Davison, Shackelford, Ellis, Gurley, and Badeko. There's your lineup there for the Tide. Here's a drive in the paint and off the glass and scores, or the travels to travel. So no bucket. As Gurley traveled with the ball. So it's going to be LSU basketball. So Tigers here in the front court. And there's no score early on. Gaines running the point tonight. Since there's no more Pinson, no Pinson. And this is, they'll throw it back out to Days. That's going to be no good, too strong. But rebound goes back out to LSU. So Murray now with the ball for LSU. So Murray goes, here's a floater. That's going to be no good. And rebound goes over to LSU. Putback is good. I think that was Murray with the putback. And Tigers lead 2-0. So LSU strikes first as Brandon Murray gets the first point of the game. So Tide here in the front court. Davison has it. So Davison gonna hand it off to Shackelford. Shackelford back over to Davison. And now they throw it out in the corner. And this three-pointer, that's going to be no good. Rebounded, let's see, LSU. As Days gets the rebound. So Tigers in their front court. We got, LSU traveled. So a travel. Yeah, I saw that Stetson Bennett is coming back. I saw that. I saw where Stetson Bennett is coming back. All right, so here we go. So LSU up 2-0. And it's the Tide. We'll bring the ball up here in the front court. So 20 the shot clock. As Badeko has it. Back over to Shackelford. And Shackelford in the paint. And that shot's going to be no good. Murray with the rebound. So LSU here in the front court as they lead 2-0. So Murray with the ball over to Gaines. So 17:40 here to go first half. As here's a floater. That's going to be no good. And Alabama gets the rebound. So Gurley. I'm sorry, not Gurley. That's Davison with the ball. Davison throws it up and in the paint. And they fumbled it. As Badeko fumbles it, LSU comes away with it. So Tigers in their front court. As Murray over to Gaines. So early on, about 3 minutes in, only have 2 points scored. Only 2 points scored 3 minutes in. So Gaines in their front court. Gaines over to Murray. Murray runs, and that's going to be no good again. Out of bounds, but last touch by Alabama. So both teams are not shooting the ball very well. Not shooting the ball very well at all. LSU is 1 for 6. Alabama's 0 for 2. So, yeah, but LSU leads 2-0. So we got 16 people for like. So if you haven't done so, make sure you smash a like button. Also, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, get in the chat. So Tigers off the inbounds pass as Gaines has it. Gaines going to drive the paint, and we got a whistle and a shot clock violation. So shot clock violation. Come on, LSU. Not heads up play there. So that's an unforced turnover. So Davison here in the front court for Alabama. And they're trying to get the ball inside. Does to Badeko. And he's in the paint. Now it throws inside, but it gets tipped out of bounds. It's going to be still Alabama basketball. So 16:35 to go. Almost 4 minutes in, we only have 2 points scored. Only have 2 points scored. We got almost 4 minutes in. What's up, Steve G? So here comes Alabama now with the inbounds pass. And hits a shot from the corner. That's going to be no good. But we got a whistle and a foul, as this is going to be 3 free throws for Shackelford. So Shackelford gets fouled shooting a 3-point shot. And Alabama will have not 1, not 2, but 3 free throws. Not a very smart foul by Wilkinson. Not a very well defended play. Hit him on the arm. Free throws up and good. So Bama gets their first points. It's 2-1. And Jaden Shackelford will have 2 more free throws. And makes the second one. So it ties it up momentarily. As I'll have 1 more coming. So 1 more for Alabama. Makes all 3. So Bama leads 3-2. As with 16:28 to go here in this first half of action. So Gaines will bring up the floor here for the Tigers. So Gaines will throw it over to Days, and back to Wilkinson will run to the rim, but now throw it in the corner. That's Days, good. Found Darius Days out in the corner. He nailed that 3-pointer. It's 5-3 LSU. So Alabama here in the front court as they're down by 2. And he'll run the baseline to the rim, and that's blocked. And LSU comes away with it. So Gaines here in the front court over to Wilkinson. Back out to Gaines. Thought about a 3. That's Murray for 3 straight away. That's no good. Rebounded Alabama. As Davison gets the rebound. So it's 5-3 LSU. Bama here in the front court. Here's a pass. Try to go into paint, but it's too high. Out goes out of bounds. It'll be LSU basketball with 15:37 to go. Woo! Who's my pick to go to the Super Bowl? Tampa Bay, because I'm not going to bet against Tom Brady, and Buffalo. Tampa Bay and Buffalo. I just don't think I'm gonna bet against Tom Brady. It's not a good idea to bet against Tom Brady. I got 17 people, 18 people, 7 likes. Like I said, if you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button. It really helps the channel out. Helps get more people in here with the algorithms with YouTube. And also subscribe. Ring the notification bell. Click all notifications. Yeah. This is a sports channel. So if you like football, you got football this weekend. 2 straight days of football. 2 games Saturday, 2 games Sunday. So, yeah. So Derrick Henry's back at practice. So, decision on activating him for Saturday's game likely to be made Friday. So, if you're the Titans, boy, you probably want Derrick Henry playing, right? Niners and the Packers played at nighttime. It's at 7:15 Saturday night. Woo! Late night football on Saturday night. That might be a good game. I'll be live for that, of course. All right. So everybody smash the like button, subscribe, and do all that mumbo jumbo. Oh, man. I'm still getting over being sick, man. I can still feel my chest, a little congested. It's great, man. It's been sick since last Thursday. Been sick since last Thursday. I know. I don't want to bet against Tom Brady. I know he doesn't have Godwin and Antonio Brown, but he's still Tom Brady. So, still Tom Brady, man. Still the GOAT quarterback. Man. This is coming from a Joe Montana guy, and yeah, Tom Brady is the GOAT. I bet you Joe Montana wished he could play in an era where they didn't hit him, because Montana got, his career probably ended because he got hit in that NFC title game against the Giants. Cost him like 2 years of playing time. And if Montana played in today's day and age where you couldn't hit the quarterback, man, he might have played a lot longer. Same with Aikman and Steve Young and all the other quarterbacks back in the day. They got hit all the time. All right, so LSU will get it as they lead 5-3. 15:30 here to go in this first half. Not very. Here's a run to the rim. That layup is no good, and the Tide now in the front court. So 23 in the shot clock. They'll try a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded, going to be pushed out and controlled by Alabama, and that layup is no good. As Gary missed the layup, here come LSU down. LSU comes down the floor. So Williams throws it to Days. That's going to be no good. Man, LSU is just cold from the field. They're ice cold. So Alabama is Quinterly in the front court. As Quinterly going to dish it out in the corner. That's going to be no good. And rebound goes over to Alabama. As Gary gets the rebound. Back out to Quinterly. And Quinterly gives it up. This three-pointer's going to be good. That was Miles. Oop. As Miles nailed that three-pointer. Now, come on, why is it not working here? There we go. Now the score's working. It was 6-5 Alabama. As Days here in the front court. Days throws out to Fudge. Fudge lost the ball. Alabama has it, but they lost it as well. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with LSU. What's up, Crazy Weather Dude and Ryan Pike? Thank you very much for subscribing. All right, so that was Shackerford. Shackerford hit the three-pointer a little while ago. I said it was Gary, but it was actually Shackerford. So it's 6-5 Alabama. As LSU will throw it in underneath their own basket. Yeah, both teams aren't shooting the ball well at all, are they? Looks like me out there shooting the basketball. So Days off the inbounds pass over to Murray. And somebody's got to get hot from the field. So Justice Williams throws in the corner. That's Gaines. Back out to Murray. And we got a whistle and a travel. Got a travel. Rams versus the Saints. What the hell are you talking about? Rams versus the Saints. Fox America Game of the Week. What the hell are you talking about? Saints don't play this week. All right, so Alabama in her front court. As Gary has it. They'll throw back over to Quinterly. So it's 6-5. As Shackerford gives it back over to Quinterly. So 6-5. Both teams are not shooting the ball well at all. 8 in the shot clock. Bama still has it. Here's a shot from the corner. That's Quinterly. That's going to be no good. And rebound goes out of bounds. It's going to be like it's going to be Alabama. Still be Alabama basketball. Yeah, maybe next season he's talking about, huh? I mean, Saints ain't playing in no game of the week this week. Maybe next year. So Alabama throws it inside, and there's a whistle and a foul. Looks like it's going to be a holding. It's going to be a foul against LSU. Man. Maybe if I was like 25, I could do it. So LSU throw it in, and Alabama throws it in, but it gets knocked out of bounds. Last touch by LSU. So man, we got almost 7 minutes in this game. We only have 11 points total. Jeez. So Alabama gets it in. And they lost it, but it was last touch, but Darius Days poked it out of bounds. So Days poked it out of bounds, so it's going to stay with Alabama again with 18 on the shot clock. All right, so Bama trying to throw it in, and they do, over to Ellis. Ellis gets over to Quinterly. Quinterly, he lost the ball, and now it's LSU's basketball. Jeez. Both these teams are just, this is a very, very ugly game. They can't score. They can't dribble. Ugh. So 6-5, 13-12 to go first half. It's Williams in the front court for LSU. Somebody's got to get hot shooting the basketball. So Days has it. He runs to the rim. Man, that's a good defense. But he gets the rebound, puts it in. Man, Days got the rebound, puts it up and in. 7-6. Looked like Alabama was going to come away with that. So Quinterly. He'll run to the rim. Man, he throws off the glass and scores and the foul. Yes. As Quinterly runs to the rim, throws it high off the glass, gets the foul, count the bucket, and Alabama's going to line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Ooh, man. Man, that's how you get to the line. Be aggressive going to the rim. And free throw is good. All right, so it's 9-7 Alabama with 12:38 to go here in this first half. So Eason he'll run to the rim. That layup is good. Now we tied at 9. So Tyra Eason puts it off high off the glass and in. So Bama here in the front court, they'll try a three. That's going to be no good. And out of bounds, it's going to be LSU basketball here with 12:14 to go in the first half. So 9-9. All right. So Bama's shooting. They're 2 out of 10 from the field. LSU is 4 out of 13. So both teams are just horrible shooting the basketball. So Eason runs to the rim. He'll go off the glass and scores again. So back-to-back buckets by Eason, and LSU up by 2, 11-9. All right, so Alabama here in front court is Davison has it. Davison will try a three. That's going to be no good. And Fudge with the rebound for LSU. All right, so Tigers are down the floor. And three-pointer by going to be good. As Tyra Eason is heating up, he has now, 7 points. It's 14-9 LSU. Here's a runner. Here's a floater by Shacker for no good. But ball's out of bounds. It will stay with Alabama with 11:20 to go. It's 14-9. Man, 14-9. Man, so Tyra Eason, at least he's heating up on the field. At least he's the one that's kicked the field goal. That's right, kick the field goal. Let me put this on my Twitters. This on my Twitters. Kick the field goal. Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you're low scoring, might be good for LSU if yeah, as long because I don't know. I don't know. Not having Pinson tonight. I don't like that, but need him to get healthy anyway. Don't want to play Pinson if he's not ready to play. So. Man, so tomorrow is supposed to be like in the 50s for the high. Today was 72 for the high. Tomorrow's supposed to be, I think, in the 50s, and then Friday is supposed to be in the 40s. So, Yeah, so winter's coming again. Crazy weather, dude. I know you're over there in Mobile, so you're probably getting the same weather we're gonna get. So yeah, it's gonna be winter again. Man. I don't know how he beat 2 of the 4 Final Four teams from last year, but now all of a sudden, yeah, that's weird how, it's like you win this game and that game, but then all of a sudden you start sucking. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna make me some after this when this game be over about 8 o'clock my time, or after 8 o'clock. Might make some breakfast for dinner. You know when I was a kid, I forgot how old I was, but when my parents first cooked breakfast for dinner, I was like, wait, you can have that? I like breakfast for dinner. Might have some bacon, some hash browns, maybe some eggs. Yeah, it's gonna be really cold here Friday night. I think it's supposed to be like in the 28 around that Friday night. It's gonna be really, really cold. So all right. Ice storm in Colorado today. And we don't get much ice down here. We do in like North Louisiana. They do like in Shreveport, up in that part up there. But Shreveport up there, they get ice, and they get ice around Alexandria, around the middle part of the state, but not really here. All right, so it's 14-9. LSU up by 5. Man, I'm surprised the announcers are actually at the game. Usually they're doing this stuff remotely because they can't be at the stadium or the arena for some reason anymore. Heaven forbid, they get sick or whatever. Yeah, you can get sick anywhere. All right, so Alabama will throw it in. I'm probably gonna get sick again. I'll probably get sick again this coming Thursday and Friday because this weather's changing. So Bam will throw it in over to Badeko. He goes to the paint, and did he get fouled? They called a foul against LSU. So it's still going to be Bama basketball as Gaines has 2 fouls and no points. Yeah, breakfast for dinner is always a good idea. All right, so the Tide will throw it in over to Davison. So 11-11 to go here in this first half. And a very low-scoring game, 14-9. So Bama tries a long three-pointer. That's going to be good. So 14-12. I think that was Quinterly. I believe that was Quinterly with the bucket. So 14-12, 2-point lead. So LSU in the front court. And they throw it away. Lazy pass. What a lazy pass. What's up? Ryan says he lives in San Antonio. And they're scared because of a snowstorm that happened last year. We don't get much snow here in New Orleans area. Maybe once every 8 years, maybe we'll get snow. So Quinterly with the basketball. And they have a chance to take the lead here or tie it. As Davison is going to throw it out. As Miles looking to dish it out. And what happened there, it gets deflected out of bounds. Last touch by LSU. So 5 on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock here. So we got Bama will throw it in over to Davison. That's going to be no good. And rebounded, let's see, out of bounds again. Last touch by LSU. Yeah, so Bama will still have possession here. So, see, Darius Days will check in, and Efton Reed will check out. And Efton Reed hasn't been much of an offensive focal point lately. Last several games, he's really struggled scoring. LSU needs him to score. I mean, not like 20. He's scored at least like 10 points a night, man. So Shackelford not Shackelford. Jeez. It's Quinley with the ball. Back over to, there's Shackelford. He runs to the rim, gets knocked out of bounds. It'll be still Alabama basketball. LSU was the last one to touch it. So Davison will throw it in. Over to Shackelford in the corner. That's going to be good. As Shackelford nails that shot from the corner and gives Alabama a 1-point lead. 15-14. And Jaden Shackelford has 9 points on the night. So Williams in here in the front court. As Williams throws in the corner to Wilkinson. Back over to Williams. He runs to the rim and gets blocked out of bounds, but it was the last touch by LSU. As Gary blocked it, but LSU was the last one to touch it. It's going to be Alabama basketball. Man, my voice is still a little congested. Man, whatever I had last week is still beating my butt. So Davison gives it over to Quinley. Back out to Shackelford. And in the corner, that's going to be no good. LSU gets the rebound. So Tigers here in the front court is Murray. Goes over to Wilkinson in the corner. Wilkinson throws it inside, but it's stolen. It's a lazy pass there. As Davis said, he throws it away, but it gets knocked. But LSU couldn't get possession of it. Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Alabama with 25 on the shot clock. We got 8:52 to go in the first half. I do all LSU, like football. Yeah, I do LSU football. I mean, I do other stuff besides LSU and the Saints too. So it's Quinley to the rim. That's no good, and they save it. Let's see. No, LSU saves it. As Eason here in the front court. So Tyler Eason trying to back in the paint. He's double teamed. Throws over to Days. Good defense by Alabama. Days throws in the corner to Wilkinson, and that shot's no good. Rebound goes over to Alabama as Gary gets the rebound. So it's 15-14 Alabama. As Shackelford goes in the corner, and that's going to be good. As Miles nails that shot from the corner. It's 18-14. Darius Miles gets in the scoring column. 9-0 run here by Alabama last 3.5 minutes, and they're up by 4. As Eason runs to the rim, and we got a whistle and a foul. Going to be against Alabama. Whew. All right, so we got 7:56 to go here in this first half. It's 18-14 Alabama, but should be free throws for LSU as Gary is down on the floor for Alabama. So, all right, we got a TV timeout. I'll be right back. I gotta go fill up my drink so my throat don't dry out. All right. Ooh, man. Oh yeah, the Riverwalk in San Antonio. I heard it's really. I haven't been in San Antonio, but I heard it's really nice. The Riverwalk, but I have heard it's nice. So. All right, man. So we got good game going on here. Good game going on here. So it's 18-14, Alabama up by 4. I think we're gonna have free throws here for LSU coming up. All right. Hope everybody's doing well on this Wednesday night. Tomorrow's Thursday. Then it's Friday. Then it's the weekend again. Man, I remember being young, in my 20s. I couldn't wait till the weekend, man. Couldn't wait till the weekend. Your hat and shirt arrived today. It took me a long time to get my hat. When LSU won in 2019, it took me a while to get this hat here because everybody was out of it, man. And finally, I looked out and I found it. There was like a few left somewhere. I forgot. I think it was like Belk I think it was Belk, and they had them. They actually had some because Academy was out of it. And they told me that the guy told me that worked at the Academy that Belk might have some. So I went over there and they had like 3 left. So I got it. This was like a week after the game. So. All right, so it's 7:56 to go first half, and free throws here for the Tigers as Tyra East at the line. Free throws up and no good. You got money on the game. LSU +5. Ooh, man. If we had Pinson, I think we'd win. But he's out still. Next free throw is missed them both. Rebound goes over to the Tide. And Shackelford has in the front court for the Tide. They'll throw it inside, and that shot's off the glass is no good. But there's a whistle on a foul as Gurley gets fouled. So free throws here for Alabama. We got gymnastics Friday, LSU and Arkansas. I wonder how tough it would be to call gymnastics. So free throws here for the Tide. And first one's up and no good. Man, neither one of these teams can make free throws. I'm just wondering how tough it would be to call gymnastics. Probably very difficult. All right, so one more free throw for Alabama as Gurley at the line as he missed the first one. And missed the second one. Both teams can't make free throws. Jeez. So rebound goes over to LSU. 7:40 here to go in the half. As Reed will hand it over to Murray. He'll go to the rim and he'll score. So Brandon Murray has 4 points. So 18-16, 2-point game. As Quinley has it here for the Tide. So 16 the shot clock. Quinley runs to the paint and see the ball's almost stolen. It goes out of bounds. Whose ball is it going to be? It's going to be Alabama basketball. So we got 10 on the shot clock. We've got 10 on the shot clock. All right, so Bama trying to throw it in, and they just get it in over to Gurley. Gurley gets it back over to Shackelford, and no work back out to Gurley for 3. That's going to be no good, and we got a whistle on a foul. Be against could be against Alabama. Or to go, let's see. No, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. It's against the foul's against LSU. I stand corrected. So it's going to be Alabama basketball. It's going to be Bama basketball as Miles checks back in for the Tide. So they'll throw it in, and so 18 the shot clock. I thought they were calling another foul there, but no dice. Here's a pass in a corner. At Shackelford, going to be no good. Rebounded. We got a whistle and a whistle, and the ball went over the backboard. So it's going to be LSU basketball. So 6:46 to go. LSU basketball. I know. LSU can't get a break. So Gaines for 3. That's going to be, of course, no good. Rebound goes long. LSU back out to Gaines in the corner with 17 the shot clock. Finds Murray. He's in the corner. That's going to be good. Man, so LSU goes up by 1. 19-18. So Bama here in front court. And here's a shot in the corner. That's going to be good. And that was Quinterly with the bucket. And Bama goes up by 2. 21-19. So 6 minutes to go here in this first half. We've had 2 ties, 9 lead changes. And here's a 2-pointer from the from the free throw line. It's no good. Rebound goes over to Alabama. That's Quinterly. Throws in the paint, and that's going to be, gets deflected. But Bama throws it away. And we got a LSU player down. We got an LSU player down as Brandon Murray is down on the floor. What's up, AB? How you doing? It's awesome. Crazy weather. Yes, I guess it all depends on what team you're pulling for. If it's awesome or not. Oh. Man, Murray fell down hard. Ouch. It's not good for a lot of reasons. For one, I don't like seeing anybody getting hurt. Never like somebody seeing getting hurt no matter who they play for. Especially if it's your own team, right? But 2, and we can't afford anybody else out. Because we're already at down Pinson. So hopefully Brandon Murray's can come back after a little short break. So 5:46 to go first half. And it's going to be, man. All right, so LSU will have it with 5:40 here to go first half. So Eason, he travels. As Eason just travels with the basketball, which is crazy insane, man. Come on, man. All right. Yeah, didn't Florida State win last night? Yeah, didn't. I'm pretty sure Florida State won last night. All right, so Alabama will have it with 5:35 here to go first half. And they'll run to the rim, man. That's going to be a layup. It's no good. Rebound goes over to LSU. So Gaines goes over to Reed. Reed backing down. And goes up and scores. Man. So Reed, I think that's his first points tonight. 21-21. We got a tie game here with 5:05 to go in half. As Quinterly with the ball now dishes it out over to Shackelford. And here's a shot in the corner. That's going to be good. As Ellis from the corner. 24-21. So Alabama shooting the ball well from downtown as of late. And they're up by 3 with 4:40 here to go in the half. So Tigers here in the front court. In overtime, okay. I thought Florida State had won that game last night. And Eason almost threw it away. Back out to Gaines with 13 the shot clock. So now 10 on the clock as Gaines gonna drive and layup is no good. Rebounded. LSU puts it in. And that was Reed with the tip in. 24-23 with 4:17 to go. So Reed was the Reed was right there in the right time to put for the chip in. Mike McCarthy, or I know how to win this league. That's what the Cowboys coach says. Cowboys coach. All right, so Shackelford has it for Alabama. Over to Quinterly for three. Going to be no good. Rims out. Rebound goes over to LSU. Well, that ball went halfway in, halfway out. So Easton now has it. He lost it, and Alabama now has it. As Shackelford comes away with it. So the Tide will bring it here in the front court. Over to Quinterly. And over to Ellis. Back out to Shackelford for three. Going to be good. Man, Alabama is just shooting lights out right now from downtown. It's 27-23 Alabama. LSU here in the front court as Gaines has it. Man. So Gaines with the ball here for LSU. Gaines throws inside to Reed. Reed, we got a foul though. We got travel, excuse me. Not a foul, a whistle. I thought they were going to call a foul. No, it's a travel. That's a turnover. So with 3:26 to go, we have a turnover. It'll be Bama basketball, but we have a TV timeout. Man, TV timeout. Man. All right. We got 24 people and only 11 likes. So we got like 13 people not liking the stream. I got to do something different, I guess. I got to do something different to get them to like the stream. So it's Bama up by 4. Now, it seemed like the scoring's a lot better than it was earlier in the game. Earlier in the game, neither team could shoot for shit. So at least it's starting to get a little better, right? Yeah. All right. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Come on, man. Tigers need to heat up. Man. I know that was some piss poor offense early in the game. Neither team could shoot worth a shit. So at least it's kind of heated up a little. It's kind of gotten better a little bit. Alabama's a lot better from the outside right now than LSU. So, which is not surprising. LSU is not a very good. LSU's not a very good three-point shooting team. They're not. So. All right. Yeah, I've lost some weight, man, since last Thursday when I got sick. I'm not lying. I've lost almost 10 pounds since I got sick. This past week. I mean, it's crazy, man. Lost 10 pounds, man. Damn. I think I'm gonna have to go. Go to Waffle House or something. Get me an all-star special. Maybe get 2 of them. Something, or maybe we'll get one. Maybe get one of those bacon Angus quarter cheeseburgers they got at Waffle House, and get a double. Get double hash browns. Something, man. I need to put some more. I need to eat something. Hey. Okay, man, so we'll get back to action here. As Shackelford and Quinterly has 21 of the team's 27 points. Alabama is 6 out of the last 11 from downtown. At the start, 1 out of 7, 1 out of 6. So, all right, so Bama here in the front court with 3:15 to go in half. And to the pass in the paint. And now no, if it's a bad pass, it's stolen. As LSU has it. As Murray back in the game, which is good news for LSU. That can't afford anybody else being out. So Gaines will throw over to Reed. Reed going to hand it off to Murray with 15 on the shot clock. Come on, man. LSU's going to shoot a shot. They're going to shoot a shot with like 3 seconds left on the shot clock. So Murray over to Gaines. Gaines going to back out to Murray. Three-pointer. It's going to be no good. Rebound to Alabama. I knew it. I knew we were going to get a bad shot. I just saw that possession coming a mile away. I knew we were going to get a bad shot. So Miles in the front court. Back over to Ellis. I mean, I just knew LSU was going to run a bad set there on offense. Pathetic. So Quinterly with the ball. And they'll throw it in the corner, and that's going to be in and out, no good. But they get the rebound, runs to the rim, and scores. That was Ellis with the bucket. It's 29-23. And Days now limps off. As Darius Days limps off, which is not good. Jesus Christ, man. Hopefully that's not... we got a timeout, though. LSU calls timeout with 2:15 to go. Man. Oh, man. Outside of basketball, seeing a Jayhawks fan is rare as being struck by lightning. Yeah, because they don't have much. Their football team hasn't had much success. So Darius Days is limping off, which is this isn't good at all. If Darius Days is hurt. Oh man, I rolled my ankle before like that. Man, it's swelled up like a balloon. I was actually on a first date, and I fell down steps on our house. This was like, 25 years ago, but I twisted my ankle going on a first date. We ended up dating. We dated for like a year or two, so I guess it wasn't that bad. So Gaines with the ball, but my ankle just like a balloon. It swelled up. Hopefully that doesn't happen with Days. Here's a pass inside to Eason, and yes, he puts it in. As Tyree Eason has 9 points. It's a 4-point game, 29-25. With 1:45 to go in the half. So Shackelford with the ball. Shackelford throws out in the corner. And they lost the ball. As Miles lost the basketball, the turnover, it's going to be LSU ball with 1:35 to go. Well, it's Saturday, man. We got basketball Saturday, but we also have NFL football Saturday. I wish LSU Tennessee played at a different time. LSU Tennessee plays at 6 o'clock Eastern, but there's an NFL game on at that time. So I probably won't be doing the LSU basketball game Saturday. Doing the NFL game. So Justice Williams with the basketball for LSU. Over to Gaines. As Gaines going to throw it out to Williams. He'll shoot a three. Going to be good. Wow. I was getting ready to say Justice Williams, a few times I've seen him this year, he doesn't score much. That time he did. He only had like 2.8 points per game. Haven't seen Sharif O'Neal tonight. So Bama runs to the rim and scores. That was Quinterly with the bucket. 31-28, under a minute to go, as Quinterly has 11 points on the evening. So Gaines over to Eason. Eason back over to Reed. Reed back, and he's double teamed and almost lost the ball. And he goes up with it, and a horrible shot there. Here comes Alabama down the floor. And we got a whistle and a foul. Going to be against LSU. As Tari Eason with the foul. Man. Man. That was, I'm trying to think how old I was when that happened. This was like 98. I was like 22 years old, man. Her house was elevated, so she had stepped up to it, and I was walking down, and I twisted my ankle. We still went on the date though that night. So we got 29.4 left. We did have a foul against LSU. So it does say Alabama's in the bonus, so we'll see if they shoot free throws or not. All right. Man. Alabama plays, but Missouri at Georgia. Then they play Baylor at Auburn, and then home against Kentucky. There's your next set of 5 games. LSU plays Tennessee. I think we play. I think we play A&M after that. I think we do. So it is free throws here for the Tide here with 29.4 left to go in the before halftime. So Ellis will be at the line. He's shooting 89% from the charity stripe, so he's pretty much automatic at the line. So we have a 1-and-1, and makes that one. So we'll have one more coming here with 29.4 left to go for this halftime. So Bama's 5 out of 7. 5 out of 7 from the line. It makes them both. So it's 33-28. LSU should have the last shot of the half if they play the cards right here. So 18 on the clock and counting. And it looks like LSU will probably hold for the last shot here. Man. So Reed looking to hand it off, does the gains, but 4 on the clock. Over to Eason. Eason, three-pointer, going to be good. Tyra Eason nails that three-pointer. It's now 33-31 with 0.6 left. Was a foul. Whoa, there was a foul too. Holy cow. There was a foul too on the play. So the Tigers will have a 4-point opportunity here. So Tyra Eason nails that three-pointer, and then we had a foul on the play. That was a kind of a, I don't know about that foul there. Free throw was up and good. So 0.6 left, and Bama will throw it in to Quinley, and that's going to be it. So we are at halftime. It's a 1-point game, 33-32. Bama up by 1. Man. Whew. Man. Oh, damn, crazy weather, dude. Damn. Yeah, I know when you get older, you lose strength anyway, you know. When you're young, you think you're invincible. So, all right, we're at halftime, man. We're at halftime. This has been a good game. So I'm not really too sure about that foul before the end of the half, but I know it went our way. But I don't know, it seemed kind of iffy. But that's the way the refs are, right? All right, so we're at halftime. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom and whatnot. Fill up my drink. I'll be back in a few minutes. Have a good one, and nobody go nowhere. I think we're gonna have an exciting finish. back. All right, what's up? Whew. I'm back. All right, man. So we're at halftime here. So we got a very good, entertaining game here. As it's 33-32. So all right. So hopefully we can have a very good second half. Man, all right, man. So let's just go over some stats here because Alabama, two of their players have scored like almost all their points. All right. Reading something here real quick on the on our a neighborhood Facebook page. People complain about driving people driving too fast, which I know. Yeah, people do speed in the neighborhood, and it's kind of dumb to do that, especially with kids playing around in the neighborhood. All right, let's go to the stats here. As LSU shooting 45% from the field. They're shooting 45% from the field and 46% from 3-point range. So there's 5 out of 11 from 3-point range, which really that's not bad at all. Wilkinson has 0. Days has 5. Reed has 4. Murray has 7. Gaines has none. And off the bench, Tyra Easton has 13, and Williams has 3, and Fudge has none off the bench. Now Alabama, see, Gurley and with Badeko has 0. Ellis has 7. Davison has 0. Shackelford has 12. Quinley has 11, and then Miles has 3. So, two players have scored the majority of the points for Alabama. As they're only shooting 35% from the field, and they're shooting 37 from 3, but they're much better. They were like one out of 8 to start the game from 3, and they're doing a lot better as of late from downtown. So. All right, man. So this second half, hopefully, is going to be an entertaining one. So, Derrick Henry has contact at practice. He's last played in week number 8, and their decision on activating him for Saturday's game is likely to be made on Friday. Yeah, that's about right. See how he progresses until Friday. That's about right. He's only 20 years old, man. I just read that chat. Man, damn. I didn't know you were that young. Man. I remember being 20. Halftime. Ooh-wee. Sleep my eye. JT Daniels enters the transfer portal. Jermaine Burton also transferred. Huh. Now, I heard about if JT Daniels transferred out and Stetson Bennett stayed in, that Georgia was going to lose Burton. Man, wow. Man. All right. Just reading something here, so. Yeah, so Jermaine Burton entered the portal. Remember, he was a one-time LSU commit. Man. You know, Jermaine Burton was a LSU commit, and then I think at the last minute he transferred. He of course committed to Georgia, and then now he's in the portal. I know it'd be kind of Stetson Bennett maybe should have just rode off in the sunset. I mean, he reached the pinnacle of his career, winning the national championship. Probably should have just. Yeah. Man. I guess Bennett will be a senior next year, right? I guess Stetson will be a senior next year, I would imagine. So. Let's have a little bigger there. All right, so we've got the second half coming up. Yeah, Crimson Brave has been a very entertaining game so far. Can't complain about that. All right, so Stetson Bennett coming back for the 2022 season. JT Daniels, curious to see where he goes. Where JT Daniels transfers to. He was his third team because, of course, he went to USC. Got hurt there, transferred out, went to Georgia. Got hurt at Georgia, now transferring out. Man, dude. All right. Yeah, that defense was really, really good for Georgia this past season. Really was good. That was a really outstanding defense Georgia had. All right, so second half about to get underway. Is Alabama going to have the ball first? So Bama gets the ball first here in the second half. So it's 33-32. Here's a pass in the paint. Going to be, he missed the jam. Man, point blank jam missed by Badeko. Man, my God. How did he miss that two-handed jam? Because it was a easy two-handed jam. So the Tigers here in their front court. As Gaines goes over to us Murray. Murray throws inside to Reed. We got a charge. As Reed put his shoulder down. charge, turnover, Bama basketball. Have no idea. I don't know how the hell he missed that dunk. Number 10, Benega. I mean, how did he miss that? Oh my God. No wonder why. No wonder why he only has no points scored this game. Can't make a dunk. All right, so Shackelford here in the front court for the Tide as they're up by 1. Almost a minute in here in the second half. Over to Davison. So Davison will throw it over to Ellis. Ellis back to Davison. He'll try a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Alabama will save it. Shackelford for 3. Going to be no good. LSU gets a rebound as Easton got it. So 18:55 here to go in this second half. Tigers here in the front court. That's Easton. He lost it, and Bama now has it. So Davison running the floor. Here's an alley-oop. Going to be a nice two-handed jam by Gurley. So 35-32. LSU quickly down the floor. As Gaines has it. So Gaines going to run to the rim, and that shot's no good. Tip in is. What was that? I think that was at Reed with the tip in. So it's 35-34. So Shackelford here in the front court. Over to Davison in the corner. And this shot by Gurley is no good. LSU gets a rebound. So 35-34. Tigers now have it. As they're going to slowly walk the ball up the floor. Man, you got to get across the timeline in like 10 seconds, man. I don't know what the hell you waiting on. So Reed has it over to Easton. So 21-20 rebounds. LSU's favor, so it's pretty much even. So Murray back over to Reed. Reed going to run to the rim. The ball gets to knock out of his hands, and he throws it away. But now it's just a shot clock violation, so it wouldn't have mattered if Bama touched it last anyway. So it's going to be Bama basketball. Your account got banned for trolls. Why are you trolling? I don't know why people want to troll. So 12-8. LSU turned the ball over 12 times. Bama 8. All right, so Bama will throw it in over to Davison. So 17:40 here to go in this first half. And they just get in the front court before the timeline there. So it's 18 the shot clock. So Davison gonna, man, good defense. He's in the paint, and we traveled. So Davison traveled. So it's gonna be LSU basketball. So this second half is starting off like the first half, just a bunch of bad basketball with both teams. That's how the first half started. Neither team could score, turning the ball over, looked like a bunch of wreck basketball. So Murray with the ball over to Gaines. Gaines going to run to baseline. Now throw it in the corner, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Oh, we got an offense. We got a foul. As Easton with the foul on the rebound. So it's going to be Bama basketball. Trolls on your live stream. Oh, well, yeah, you can't have trolls on your live stream. So Davison here brings the ball up the floor for Alabama as it was 33-32 at halftime. So both teams have only scored 2 points in the second half, almost over 3 minutes in. And ball's almost it's stolen as Easton will have a nice jam. So two-handed jam by Easton. It's 36-35. So Tyra Easton has 15 points. So that was a lazy pass there by Alabama. So Tigers now lead by 1. So Davison here in the front court. Davison will run to the rim. Man, that layup is good. So it's a 1-point game again. Alabama up by 1. 37-36. So 3 ties, 11 lead changes so far in this game. So Tigers throw it into Reed after Reed backing down. And he goes up one-handed, and that's no, come on, got to finish that. Rebound goes over to Alabama as Ellis over to Davison. Davison goes over to a Gurley. Gurley double-teamed, and he lost the ball. As Wilkinson throws it to Easton. Easton runs to the rim, and that's no good, but we got a foul going to be against Alabama. So foul's going to be against Alabama. So free throws coming up. But we have a TV timeout with 15:55 to go. TV timeout, 15:55 to go here in the second half. Whew, man. That's good, man. I have to fix something here in my the chat here. All right. That's better. Weird. The chat's weird. All right, I'm back now. All right, so we got 15:55 to go in the second half, and the Tigers will be at the line shooting 2 free throws. Bruce Arians fined $50,000 because he hit somebody in the helmet, like he punched one of his own players or something. Okay. Let's see. When do the Lady Tigers play? Lady Tigers play Sunday again. They play Florida Sunday. The Lady Tigers. Usually they play on Thursdays. They last played on Sunday, so they got a week. They got a week off. Yeah, tomorrow I have no idea. I might just take off tomorrow. There's not much going on tomorrow. I know the Pelicans play tomorrow night, but for one, I gotta watch I don't get the Pelicans here, so I gotta watch them illegally. So, oh well. All right, so. Plus the Pelicans stink. So 37-36, and we're still in commercial break here. Still in commercial break. Man, lost a sub. Lost like a few subs. Man. Today. Oh, well. Happens. Man, long commercial break here. Man. Long commercial break. All right, let's get back to action here. As it's 37-36. Oh, man. This is one of those 5-minute commercial breaks that Disney loves to give us. All right, so Javon Quinterly has 11 points tonight. And Bama has a 1-point lead with 15:55 to go here in this second half. But I believe LSU will be at the line. I believe that the last foul was on the shot. Yeah, this man's wearing a Shaquille O'Neal jersey. It is 2 free throws as Easton at the line. Free throws up, and good makes that one. So it's a tie game at 37. So Tyra Easton will be at the line again for one more free throw. And makes them both. So it's 38-37 as Darius Days twisted his ankle earlier in the game and has not come back. So, which is not good because LSU is already down Pinson. So Bama runs the floor. That's Quinterly. He gets to lay up the fall. So 39-38 as Quinterly has 13 points. So Murray in the front court. Back over to Gaines. It's Fudge. So Fudge now hands it to Gaines with 18 on the shot clock. So Murray runs to the paint, and that layup is good. That was not good defense there by Alabama as Murray gets the layup to fall. He has 9 points. It's a 1-point game for LSU as Quinley with the ball. So Quinley he'll work the baseline and go back over to Shackelford, and we got a foul going to be against LSU. Looks like. Man, we just foul so much. I mean, we don't play good defense at times. We just foul, man. I don't get our defense sometimes. We just foul so much, man. Lucky that wasn't on the shot because that would have been a 3-pointer. All right, so 15 minutes ago here in the game is Bama off the inbounds pass. And it's Quinley. Throws to Ellis. Ellis back out to Quinley. Thought about a 3. And Shackelford for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see, Bama. It goes long back to Quinley. He'll find Ellis in the corner. That's going to be rims out. No good. And LSU comes away with it. So Tigers running the floor. And Williams lost it. Jeez, man. We got another whistle on the foul. What are we doing, man? We're just don't play smart basketball times, man. So it's a foul against LSU. Unreal, man. We play dumb bad. Sometimes we got low basketball IQ. I mean, I don't get it. So Quinley with the ball. He'll run to the rim. That's an easy lay-in. 41-40. So Tigers in their front court as Murray has it. So Murray with the ball. Murray in the paint. Looking and goes up off the glass. No good. Rebound goes over Alabama. And this ball's going to be controlled by Shackelford in the front court. And he goes up and it does roll in. 43-40. It's a 3-point lead here for Alabama. So Tigers here in the front court. We got 13:40 here to go in the game. So Justice Williams has it. He'll throw back out to O'Neal. O'Neal runs to the rim and got fouled. So Sharif O'Neal gets fouled. He'll have 2 free throws coming. Man. So 2 should be free throws here for O'Neal. So O'Neal at the line. First one's up and no good. Rims out. So Sharif O'Neal will have another one coming here. So 21 people, 18 liked. If you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. All that mumbo jumbo. NBA countdown Friday at the Bulls and the Bucks on Friday night. That might be a good game. Bulls and the Bucks. All right, so another free throw is good. Makes that one. So Neal gets that one to fall in. So it's 43-41. Does Quinley ever come out? Man, he's been playing the whole game. All right, so Alabama up 2 with the ball. As Quinley has it. Over to Ellis. Ellis will run to the rim. Man, he's fouled and the bucket. Count the bucket and the foul. It's 45-41. So Alabama will have a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Oh, man. So a 3-point play opportunity. There's Ellis at the free throw line. And makes it. Well, it's 46-41. Hey, that was the score of the football game in 2019, 46-41. All right, so LSU in the front court. They're down by 5 with about 13 minutes to go. As Williams runs to the rim at wild shots, no good. Alabama comes away with it. Over to Quinterly. He'll try a 3. That's going to be no good. And there's a fight for the basketball. It's going to be Alabama gets it. As Quinterly get the ball. Quinterly has it. LSU just lazy on the rebound there. LSU just playing not good basketball. Can't rebound, can't shoot. So Quinterly has it with 8 in the shot clock. He'll run to the paint and throws in the corner. And let's see, they got to shoot it. They do at the buzzer. It's an air ball. So it's going to be a shot clock violation. Wait. Did LSU foul him before the shot clock expired? Oh my God. I think LSU fouled Shackelford before the... Man. Let's see what the referees call here, because the LSU... Wow. Come on, refs. Call what you can call. What's the call, refs? Man. Man. So let's put the referees decide here. The refs. Okay, we're going to say shot clock violation. Okay, so no foul. So it was a shot clock violation, so it'll be no foul. So it's going to be LSU basketball with 12:34 to go here in this second half. So. All right, so Tigers don't have it with 12:30 here to go in this second half. So Reed going to hand it over to Murray, over to Reed again. We got a whistle underneath. Going to be against LSU. Jeez. As Reed has 4 points, 4 fouls. Seems like Reed, all he does now is foul lately. I think that's all he does now is foul. He's just a... All right, so Alabama will throw it in. All right, so Shackelford in the front court. I'm sorry, it's Quinterly, excuse me. As Quinterly has it, and he lost the ball, but he's fouled. And this looks like Fudge is the guilty party. So LSU already at 7 fouls. Alabama's already in the bonus. So, So free throw is up and good. Next free throw is up and no good. Rebound goes over to LSU. All right, so Tigers here in the front court. And here comes Eason to the rim, and that's no good, but he's fouled. So Tari Eason took it strong to the hole, gets fouled, so he'll go to the line for 2 free throws here. Man. Yeah, if you keep playing like this, man. So commercial break. Let's see what the poll showed. Man. Yeah, Kentucky Fried Chicken, man. I mean, that's Popeyes. Yeah, I thought that was Kentucky Fried. It's Popeyes Fried Chicken. $6 big box. Yeah, if LSU loses this game, it'll be 2 straight losses, and then we got to play Tennessee on the road Saturday. If we don't have Darius Days, we don't have Pinson on Saturday. I know how that game's going to turn out. Yeah. Popeyes, and yeah, I think Popeyes is better than KFC. Although I do like, well, Popeyes doesn't have this, but KFC has a chicken pot pie. I couldn't get it out of my mouth. KFC has a chicken pot pie that's really, really good. So, no, it should be 2. We lost to Arkansas, and then if we lose, because we lost to Arkansas, if we do lose today, I think it's only 2 losses in a row. Then we'll play Tennessee next week or Saturday. But yeah, man, I just don't know, man. It's just no Pinson, no Darius Days, man. It's tough when you're down players. It's tough when you're down players. So, but we got to quit fouling, man. Oh, you're assuming we're going to lose this Saturday? Okay. Right. If we don't have Darius Days, we don't have Penton Saturday, then the chances of us winning are not very good. So Mike McCarthy says, "I know how to win in this league. I know how to win in this league." Yeah, but your players don't know that the referee spots the ball. Your players think that it's sandlot football and they get to spot the football. That's the problem, Mike McCarthy. So a free throw by Easton is up and no good. I know, yeah. Remember when you couldn't get the Popeyes chicken sandwich? And next free throw was good. Remember the chicken sandwich? You couldn't get it, man. The line was long. People were going crazy for a fried chicken sandwich. So Quinterly in the front court and almost goes in the back court, but Bama still has possession. As in a corner, that's going to be no good. That's why it's Fudge with the rebound. So Fudge down the floor over to Gaines. Gaines for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound in Alabama. Shackelford comes away with it. So Davison back over to Shackelford. We got LSU's 0 for 2 from behind the arc. Alabama's 0 for 7 this half. Here's a floater to paint. Be good as Davison puts it in. So both teams are shooting horrible from downtown this half. At LSU in their front court, they almost threw it away, but Murray gets it back and no good. Tip in, no good. And who has it? Alabama does. So Davison in their front court, he'll spin, and here's a nice. We got a offensive foul. Offensive foul against Alabama. I know, man. The poor employees at Popeye at that time, man. So a charge against Alabama, as Davison got whistled for the charge. What's up, Ed Ogeron? And Ogeron's in the house, man. You're in Destin still? So Eason goes up, and that's good. And Tyree Eason is the reason why that we're still in this game. He has 22 points. Maybe we need to give him the ball more. He's the only one that can score. So Bama here in the front court. And I'll throw it to Shackelford. And this ball is going to be almost stolen, is it? It is stolen. As LSU comes away with it. So Gaines runs to floor to Williams. He gets blocked, but no foul call. Wow. Alabama now in the front court. And they'll throw it over to Shackelford. Over to Davison. That's going to be no air ball. LSU comes away with it. So 10 minutes to go. So we're halfway through. It's 49-44. So Gaines here in the front court. Yeah, so it looks like Hill is about to get checked in. So Williams, a bad pass, stolen. Alabama has it. That's Shackelford. He'll lay it in. What a horrible throw, man. What a horrible throw. Horrible pass. And timeout on the floor as Jaden Shackelford has 16 points. Timeout LSU with 9:41 to go. I mean, we're just being lazy with the basketball. I mean, oh well. So we got timeout on the floor. That was just a bad pass, lazy pass, man. And what is, well, I mean, if Gaines could have fouled there, but why would he want to foul there and waste a foul? Jeez, man. LSU's playing like crap. And it's pretty easy to get it's pretty easy to it's easier to get a chicken sandwich now from Popeyes because they're not as busy as they once were with those things. But man, man, yeah, good throw, good pass, huh? Yeah, it's a good throw, I guess, depending upon who which side of the fence you're on. Man. Man. Wee. Man. Oh, wait, man. So we got Georgia. Is that men? Yes, men. That's what. That's tonight. Auburn plays Georgia. Georgia's not that good in basketball. Auburn should win that game pretty handily. That's at 9 Eastern. Yeah, Auburn's a 21.5 point favorite tonight against Georgia. That game shouldn't be close at all. But man. Whoo-wee. So Marquette's beating Villanova in the first half. That game's early on in the game. They're about 3. Kentucky and A&M. A&M's winning 6-4. That game is on the SEC Network Plus for some reason. That's weird. That game is on the Plus Network. Yeah. All right, so back to action here as we got the Tigers and the Tide here from Tuscaloosa. Yeah, their basketball team is not that good. But the NHL plans to end the season on time in April. Yeah, but they got so many games they got to make up because they canceled so many. All right, so we got 9:41 to go here in the game, and Tigers down by 7. They don't have the ball. All right, so 51-44, LSU in their front court. As Gaines lost it, another turnover. Here comes Alabama down the floor. As Ellis gets blocked, but gets it back. Ellis now runs to the paint, and they'll throw it in the corner. That was a weird possession here, but Alabama still has it. As Shackelford with the ball. 13 the shot clock. And runs to he'll throw it out in the corner. That's Quinterly. That's going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. Or looks like it's still a scramble for it. Alabama has it. Wow. As Bama has it, Shackelford goes up, and he is fouled. He gets a blocking foul against LSU. So blocking foul against LSU. Man, so unreal. Yeah. All right, so we got, I think, free throws here for Alabama with 8:58 to go. All right, so Shackelford will be at the line. He has 16 points. Free throws up and good. And makes them both. Makes both free throws. So it's up to a 9 points. This is the biggest lead of the game. 9 points. As Bama up by 9. LSU with the ball with 8:53 to go in the game. As I have no idea where this offense is going to come from. With no Pinson, no Darius Days. So Gaines, I don't think he scored tonight. Over to Easton. We got a whistle and a foul. Going to be against Alabama. Yeah, seems that way, huh? I mean, we're not playing smart basketball. We're fouling. So they'll throw it into O'Neal. The problem is there's not many scores on the floor right now. As Gaines, here's an alley-oop to O'Neal, but we go to the travel. Travel. So that's going to turn the ball over. All right, so Alabama will bring the ball up the floor as they're up by 9. As Davison has it. Davison back over to Quinterly. Back to Davison. As Davison gonna throw it inside, and ball's gonna be deflected, but it's stolen. As LSU has it. So Gaines running the floor, and he'll go to the rim, and it's no good. Here comes gets blocked. Here comes Alabama down the floor, and Shackelford goes up, and he is fouled. As Shackelford gets fouled, Will Wade is really hot. Man. So Wade gets teed up. So Will Wade gets teed up. So this game is going south quickly. Man. All right, so Shackelford at the free throw line is up and good. Yeah, that was the technical free throw. Well, sorry, he has 2. That's right. This is college. You get 2 technical free throws. This isn't NBA. So one more free throw for Shackelford and makes them both. All right, so now Alabama will have 2 free throws that was on the foul. So I think it's still Shackelford, yeah. It's still Shackelford. Free throws up and good. All right, so one more free throw here for the Tide, as this game is really going south the last few minutes. Free throw is good. So it's 57-44, as LSU in the front court is there just getting blown out tonight. So Murray with the ball. So 18-4 run the last 7 minutes. Has put this game in control for Alabama. And ball's out of bounds, and it's a turnover. As LSU turns it over with 7:51 to go. It's Bama basketball with 7:51 to go. Man. 55-44 is your favorite Iron Bowl score. That was like what, 20? What year was that? Man. Man. At least we're not laying eggs on the free throw line tonight. Yeah, I mean, y'all getting there. Yeah. Yeah. 2014. Okay, I was wondering what year that was. That was 2014. Yes, right. That's right. That was the year after the kick 6. Man. Kick 6. Man. Wow, I mean, I was hoping LSU played a little better tonight, but I guess no dice. Oh, well. Ooh, man. Man. We got 22 people and, let's see, 19 likes. Let's get to 20 likes. Somebody's like, well, we need like one more like to 20. I think we get to 20, right? And, man. Oh, well, that was the loudest Alabama game that wasn't it. That game was in Tuscaloosa. Never mind. That's right, because the year before that was in Auburn. That's right. Man, it's crazy. All right, so man, we got not much time left to go in this game. They let you down by 13 points, and they're going to need some kind of minor miracle to win this game. Mississippi State and Florida, they're playing in over there in Gainesville. Looks like Florida is up in that game. So, all right. Yeah. LSU's missing 2 players, but they're still playing like shit. And his kids, got the kids in the house. He's saying roll Tide. Yeah, we might be missing some players, but I mean we're just playing very poorly. All right, so Alabama with the ball up 13 with 7:44 to go. Shackelford throws inside, and Davison gets blocked. LSU down the floor as Gaines has it over to Eason. Easton goes up. That's no good. Rebound goes over to Alabama. So quickly up the floor goes the Tide. As Quinley with the basketball. So 16 the shot clock. Quinley will throw it over in the corner. That shot's going to be no good. Rebounded Alabama. As they'll throw it back out. That's Quinley. And that's going to be, but they get another rebound as Davison gets a rebound. Back over to Shackelford. He'll try a three. That's going to be short, out of bounds. LSU basketball. Man, LSU really got lucky on that one, in that possession. Really got lucky in that possession. As Alabama's 0 for 12 from downtown this half. LSU's 0 for 3. Neither team has made a three-point shot here in the second half, which is, man. All right, so 6:55 to go. LSU needs to, they're getting out rebounded. I mean, they only have 44 points. So Murray has it. Murray goes over to Gaines. Gaines for three. That's going to be good. Wow. It's the first bucket we've had in a long time. So Bama quickly up the floor. Ball's going to gets poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tide. So 6:30 to go in the game. It's a 10-point game. LSU leads the SEC in points allowed with 57, and that's what Bama has right now. So they're gonna get well over that tonight. So they'll throw it into Shackelford, and he lost the ball, looking for a foul. Didn't get it. It's LSU here in the front court, as Gaines gonna throw it over to Murray. Murray back over to Gaines. Gaines for three. That's gonna be good. So Gaines with back-to-back threes. That's his first buckets of the night. He has 6, and we got 6 minutes to go. That's Davison here in the front court. We got a timeout. No, we got timeout? Yeah, timeout. As Alabama calls timeout with 5:56 to go here in the basketball game. So a 7-point lead here for the Tide. We got a timeout on the floor. Man, all right. So we got not much. I don't think we got 20. Still got 19 likes, man. Still trying to get that 20 like plateau. Man. That was a quick timeout. Here we go. Now we got that was a quick commercial break. All right, it's gonna be Bama basketball. So we got 5:56 to go. Gaines scored the last 6 points for LSU. That's his first 6 points of the night. So Quinley back out to Shackelford for a three. That's going to be no good, and LSU gets a rebound. As Tigers down the floor. Over to Gaines. Gaines for three again. That's going to be good. Man, Gaines is hot from downtown. He has 9 straight points. It's 57, 53. So Tide down the floor, and we got a tripping call as Quinley gets tripped. So since Bama's in the double bonus, should be free throws. You need LSU plus 9 to hit the teaser. So we're at 20 likes. We're at 20 likes. Cool. So free throws here for the Tide. As Quinley at the line. First one's up and good. Rolls it in. Got the shooter's roll there. Got the shooter's roll. Next free throw is up, and that's no good. Rebound that goes over to LSU. So Tigers will bring the ball up the floor. And just 5:20 to go in the game. Over to Murray. Murray for three, going to be good. Man, LSU's just lighting it up from downtown. It's now 58-56. So Tigers hit 4 straight three-pointers as Quinterling with the basketball and spinning. Opens Ellis for three. And what happened? That shot's going to be no good. Rebound goes to LSU. Sorry about that. So Easton now has it. He goes up and he's fouled. So Easton is fouled. So Easton gets fouled, and he will go to the line for 2 free throws here with 4:47 to go. Man, I believe he's going to the free throw line. So free throw is up and good. So it's a 1-point game with 4:47 to go here in this second half. And makes them both. We got a tie game, 58-58. Wow. Man, look, LSU was dead in the water to the last about 2 minutes. So a 14-1 run has tied the game up as Shackelford in the paint. And he goes off the glass and scores. So it's 60-58. 4:28 to go here in this game as Tigers in their front court. As Shackelford has 24. As Easton will throw it over to Murray. Murray over to Gaines. Gaines going to throw it back out to Easton. 10 the shot clock. Easton goes up to the layup is no good. And we got a whistle and a foul going to be against LSU, looks like. As Tari Easton got whistled for the foul. He has 4. That's not good because he's one of the very few guys that's scoring tonight. Man. All right, so it's a 2-point game. 4:02 to go, and should be free. It is free throws because Bama's in the double bonus. Yeah. All right, so this will be Gurley at the line. He's 0 for 2 tonight for the line. Free throws up and make it 0 for 3. So Gurley misses the first free throw, but he'll have one more coming. So 4:02 to go here in this game. So one more free throw here for the Tide. Free throw is up and oh no! Ooh, rolled in. Damn, got the lucky roll. Roll falls in, and it's now 61-58 as Bama up by 2. Let's see. And we got what happened here? It's a turnover. That was a turn. Man. All right, we got timeout on the floor. And Bama leads by 3, 61-58. How about that? My TV's fucked up there. All right, so we got timeout on the floor. And Bama up by 3. Man. Whoo-wee. Gurley isn't the best in terms of free throw shooting. Huh. Yeah, he's only made like 1 out of 4. So yeah, late in the game, you want to make your free throws. Always want to make your free throws late in the game. So always want to do that. Yeah. always want to do that, man. That bothers me a lot when your team misses free throws at the end of the game like that. All right, man. So not much time left to go in this game. We got a good game going on. 61-58, Bama up by 3. And so. Man. Man, come on. Get this game back started. All right, here we go. Now we're back. About time. About time to come back from action here. So we got 3:52 to go in the game. Bama up by 3, 61-58. All right, so LSU trying to go to 4-2 in conference. Alabama trying to go even at 3-3. So it's going to be Alabama basketball up 3 with 3:50 here to go in the game. So Bama gets in the front court as Shackelford in the paint. He goes off the glass and scores. So it's a 63-58 game. This game just was tied momentarily. Alabama back on a 5-0 run as Murray throws it out to Fudge for 3. Going to be way off. That ball was way off. No good. That was a horrible shot there. And Bama's going to come away with it. My ESPN is really freezing up for some reason. All right, so Bama here in the front court. As Cornelly with the ball. Cornelly over to Shackelford. So 3 minutes to go in the game. As Shackelford gives it over to Cornelly. And he runs to the rim, and it's out of bounds, but last touch by LSU. So 3 in the shot clock. So that's 3 on the shot clock here for the Alabama Crimson Tide. And they'll throw it into Cornelly. Now, in the corner, Shackelford in the corner. That's going to be no good, but they get the rebound, and it's a two-handed jam by Gurley. It's 65-58. LSU here in the front court, 2:44 to go. So Gaines has it. He'll try a 3. That's going to be way off. That ball wasn't even close. Rebound goes over Alabama. So tied here in the front court. We got 2:31 to go. And this shot's going to be no good. Rebound at LSU. Runs the floor as Murray going to run the floor. What's wrong with this freaking damn ESPN feed, man? And this layup is going to be good. So 65-60 with 1:55 to go. My ESPN feed is giving me all kind of problems for some reason. So 1:50 to go. As Shackelford in the front court, lost the ball but gets it back, and the last touch by LSU goes out of bounds. So 1:45 to go, and Bama up by 5. Bama's up by 5. It's 1:45 to go. So we'll throw it in over to Quinley, and he throws it in the corner, and we got a foul going to be against LSU. So 1:40 to go. We got a foul, and Bama will be at the line. As I have no idea what Wilkinson is diving into the shooter for like that. They don't teach you defense like that, man. So free throws here for Alabama as Miles at the line. Free throw is up and no good. Rolls out. I mean, they definitely don't teach you defense like that, where you run into the defender when he's shooting a shot. I mean, who's teaching these guys defense like that? So what? Another free throw because he'll have 3. Makes that one. So he'll have his 3rd free throw. Australian Open coming up next here on ESPN 2, and gets that one to fall. So it's back to a 7-point lead here with 1:38 to go as Gaines in the front court. And he lost the ball, and Bama has it. That's going to be it. I mean, we're just horrible with the basketball. So Bama here in the front court as Quinley throws in the corner to Ellis, and Gurley is fouled. I believe that was Gurley. And so more free throws here for Bama. So congratulations, Crazy Weather Dude, on the win tonight, man. Congratulations on the win tonight, man. You guys outplayed us for the most part. I mean, we played okay at times, but for the most part, we didn't play well at all. Not well enough to win. So 2 free throws here for the Tide with 1:22 to go in the game. As Gurley and makes that one. So 68-60 with only a minute and 22 seconds left. So 82 seconds left to go in the game. And misses that one. Rebound over to the LSU as Gaines in the front court. So 1:15 to go. Gaines with it. Watch us try a stupid three-pointer. As Eason gonna run to the rim. He'll jam it home and the foul. Well, I stand corrected there. As Tyre Eason took it to the rim, gets the foul call and the bucket. 3-point play coming with 1:08 to go. Ain't over yet? We'll see. All right, so Tyre Eason at the line. He'll have 1 free throw. He's been like he has 26 points, which is his career high. Is also team high for LSU today. So Eason at the line. Free throw is up and rolls out. No good. Rebound goes over to the Tide with 1:05 to go. So it's 68-62. As Alabama here in the front court, Shackelford has it. And he'll throw it over to Miles. Miles throws inside to Gurley, and we got a whistle. It was LSU basketball. The ball goes out of bounds. LSU basketball with 49.4 left. Man. So Milani Wilkinson with the block, and then it goes out of bounds on off Alabama. As Gurley was the last one to touch it. Man. All right, so we got 49.4 left. And, of course, the officials are going to review this to see who this is out on, which is the right call to do. I mean, you always got to see who was out on. I don't, always want to get the call right. So 38 people in the house. Make sure you smash a like button. Also subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell so you can be notified when we go live again on GooseSports. So we'll see who this out on. So the referees are still looking at it to see who this was out on. Was it out on off Alabama or LSU, which would be It's going to be a key call. I mean, if it's off Alabama, it gives LSU a chance with 49.4, and they're okay. They got to go back to the headphones again because whatever. Man, why do they go to the review screen, and then they take the headphones off, then they go back to it? I don't get that, man. Fucking zebras. And they're gonna say Alabama. They're gonna say Alabama ball. So it got overturned. It's gonna be Alabama basketball with 49.4 left and 12 on the shot clock. Yeah. All right, man. Not much time left to go. 49 seconds to go. As Bama will have it. As currently we're one to the rim. Man, that ball gets blocked. LSU has it. There's 38 seconds left to go. As Easton going to run the floor. And he lost the ball. And ball goes in the backcourt. Let's see. So there's 28.8 left. I think it's going to be LSU basketball. It is. So there's 28.8 left. It's going to stay with LSU. All right, so Tigers in the front court. As Gaines over to Murray for three. Going to be no good, but there's a whistle and a foul. Going to be against Alabama, looks like. So a foul against Alabama with 22.9 to go. Man. So free throws here for LSU. So Brandon Murray is a 64% shooter from the line. Free throw is up and short. No good. We got a whistle, and what the referee's doing now. So 22.9 to go here in this basketball game. So Murray at the line and makes that one. So 68-63. 22.9 to go in the game. As Murray will have one more free throw. So we'll see if he can make at least 2 out of 3, and we'll be down by, 4. And makes that one. So 68-64. Timeout LSU. Timeout LSU. 22.9 left. We're down by 4. But it's going to be Bama basketball, so we're going to have to foul and hopefully they can't make free throws. So, and then we're going to have to go down, and get points. Yeah, we know the score, dude. I got a score in the on the stream, so you don't need to name the score. So 22.9 left. As Bama up 4, and they're going to have the ball. What's up, Johnny Cash? Ooh-wee. Hog fan pulling for the Tigers. Ooh, that's a little crazy there. Man. Yeah, hopefully we win here, but I don't know. It's not looking good. So Bama's in the double bonus, so any free throws they get will be 2. So Bama has 2 timeouts. LSU has 1. So and ESPN is really giving problems tonight. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my ESPN feed here on Hulu. or not? All right, so Alabama will throw it in as they're up by 4, and they get it in, and they're going to run the floor, and you got a foul, and they did foul with 18.8 left. I mean, come on, LSU, you got a foul. You can't let them run the clock out, idiots. So free throws here for Alabama with 18.8 left. You're sweating this LSU plus 5. Ooh. So Shackelford will go to the line here for the tie with 18.8 left. So he'll have a pair of free throws. Free throw is going to be up and no good. He'll have one more coming. So Shackelford will have one more free throw here, and Bama's up by 4. And rebound, the free throw is no good, and rebound is off of LSU. It goes out of bounds off of Eason. Holy cow. So the free throw was no good. Rebound goes off of Eason. It's going to stay with Alabama with 17.8 left. Man, unreal. So Bama will throw it in. And we got a whistle and a foul. So more free throws. Unreal, man. LSU they just playing horrible tonight. This game is over with. So 15.8 to go. And Bama will have free throws. Unreal, man. So Bama will have free throws here with 15.8 left because they are in the double bonus as Gurley at the line. There's 15.8 left. So free throw is up and no good. So Alabama can't make free throws. Yeah, Bama can't make free throws, which is kind of saving us a little bit, but so there's only 15 seconds left. And that free throw is going to be no good again. LSU with the rebound. So Eason gets the rebound. So there's 10 seconds left. And over to Murray. Murray for 3. That's going to be good. Timeout. Alabama with 5.8 left. Wow. Yeah, this is the slowest part of the game when there's fouls and there's timeouts. All right, so LSU gets a three-pointer, and we got timeout Alabama with 5.8 left. Man. So Murray with the shot. Man. So if you bet LSU plus, I think somebody would say they were sweating LSU +5. Looks like I think you're safe there. I think you're safe there. All right, so I guess we're reviewing this as if this is a made shot or not, like a 3-point shot or a 2-point shot. Since we review everything now in basketball. All right, so 5.8 left. Possession error belongs to LSU. So, damn, unreal. Oh, they checking the clock. Might be checking the clock too. They might put. Let's see. Are they putting any more time on the clock? Because it is 5.8. So looks like there's still going to be 5.8 on the clock. So the Tigers need to foul quickly and hope Alabama can't make free throws. All right, so Bama will throw it in here in the backcourt. And they get it in and got a foul. They do with 5.2 left. So 5.2 left, and Bama will go to the line as they missed their last 5 free throws. So that's Bama's had a chance to put this game away, but they've not been able to make their free throws. So they'll have 2 coming here. So Ellis at the line. So the LSU does not have any more timeouts. No, they don't. So free throw is up and good. Makes that one. So it's 69-67. Is LSU has no timeouts left, so they're gonna have to they're gonna have to hope for a miss or get the ball down the floor quickly. So we'll see what happens here. And makes both of them. So LSU has to throw it in with 5.2 left. But they have no timeouts. So they get it in as Gaines has it. And Gaines gets it across the timeline. Shot the buzzer. That's going to be no good, and the game is over. The game is over, and Alabama wins 70-67. Man, so congratulations, all the Bama fans, especially Crazy Weather Dude. You're always in the chat, man. Man. So LSU ends up on the short end of the stick, 70-67. As Gaines' shot is no good at the buzzer, which would have put it into overtime. So oh well. LSU now has lost 2 straight. They're 3-3 in conference, just like Alabama's 3-3 in conference. So man. Oh well. So all right, man. Yeah, congratulations, Bama fans. As y'all got the 3-point win. So I'm gonna go inside and make me some breakfast for dinner. Get some bacon, some hash browns, maybe some eggs. Yeah, so breakfast for dinner. Yeah, so congratulations, Bama fans. Yeah. We just didn't play well enough for the whole game. We played well in stretches, and then we had some stretches where we didn't play well. So that's what happens. Yeah, you can't half-ass a game. So, all right, I'll see you guys later. I don't know if I'm doing anything tomorrow. Might take off tomorrow night and rest up and get ready for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So have a good one, guys. Thank you, BMD, Crazy Weather Dude, TNS Show, Ryan Pike. Thank you guys for staying in, watching the game at the end. So I'll see you guys probably Friday. Might just take a day off tomorrow.